Did you see it?
Yeah.
Yes, so did I. I saw it twice.
Yeah.
And I felt like I wanted to get off pretty quick.
It's almost like we'd been tricked. It might sound crazy to anybody listening to this, but we know what we saw.
Yeah, I've seen a definite black mass moving.
As an open-minded skeptic, how's it made you feel now?
An open-minded semi-believer.
Really?
Yes.
What is it that people are seeing along these cliff tops?
Hello everybody, and it's an absolutely atrocious night, so I don't know what the audio is going to sound like, but there's only two people mad enough to come up here tonight, and that's myself and Ian. As you can see, it's absolutely pitch black. Ian's down there. We'll probably come to him shortly, but I'm just walking up here because I just want to touch on something that all of us as a collective have seen, some 2 and 3 at a time, some singularly, and that's, we've all thought we've seen the shape, the outline of a person walking towards us on the cliff tops. So I'm going to speak a bit louder because I haven't got a microphone in front of me, but you've all heard me rambling on about these shadow type figures. What do you think they are, Ian?
The one that I've seen it up here, it's like blacker than black.
Yeah.
And I just saw it just going just across there. And I just thought it was Jeremy.
Yeah.
And then I saw Jeremy moving in front of his screen, messing about with the settings on it. Quite tall. The size of a man, but you can't really say that it was a man.
Just a black shape, isn't it?
Just a black shape.
How many of us have seen this shadow, this shape of a man?
Well, I've seen it. You've seen it twice. Mick Sigson's seen it. Pete's seen it.
Kinsella's
seen it. Cal saw it.
I seen a dark shape come walking back, and I assumed it was the person who'd left the group.
Yeah.
I definitely seen the shape.
Yeah.
Definitely just looked like a dark figure. And he come round, and I was like, "Oh, here he is." And
when you say, sorry for cutting through your words there, when you say shape, do you mean you saw legs and arms, or you just saw a dark shape moving?
I couldn't go that detailed.
No.
What I seen was just like a dark mass.
Yeah.
Just coming, and to all intents and purposes, it looked like a person.
And then the latest one that I can remember was Brett. But what Brett said, he said he felt silly because he saw it and just thought it was a person, and then realised it wasn't. And he said, I felt a bit silly to mention it because he wasn't quite sure what he'd seen.
What was interesting with Brett, and I'm shouting because I know I'm going to be shouting over the wind here, is that he knew nothing about this, and neither did Carl.
No, I mean what Carl's seen it in that direction there. I saw it here. Kinsella's and your daughter saw it here, just in front of that sign. I saw it in front of that sign. Just steadily away, like someone they weren't running, just at a steady pace. And it just catches your eye, and it's like, what's that?
I mean, we're stressing this because we're up here on 10th of February. It's absolutely howling wind. It's dark. There's a bit of rain. And for anybody who thinks that we're imagining this, I tell you what, it's no fun stood up here tonight, and we're trying to sort of capture some evidence of unexplained phenomena. And I don't see anybody else doing it, do you? And Sarah, my eldest daughter, who came through probably 2 or 3 months since, because she wanted to meet up with Philip and Ron Kinsella, because she's good friends with them. And Philip and Sarah happened to see a figure on the cliff top.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Yes, so did I. I saw it twice.
Yeah.
No, you know when something's moving, and I saw it twice, Ronnie, and I don't need it. I can't put it. I had to put my torch on quickly because I was like, "Oh my god!" It wasn't that, was it?
No, it wasn't that.
It was over here. I knew when my head, like it's like you're on guard. No, I didn't hear any sound, Ronnie. I just saw this thing moving twice, and it's just over there.
What? Not far in front of us.
Yes, not far in front of us.
Because I would have thought now for the last 3 weeks, myself, Pete, Linny,
It wasn't there because
No,
it was
it
like a
wasn't.
thump, wasn't
It
it?
was, yeah.
we've all thought that someone was coming, and kind of walked towards where we thought someone were coming. There's been nobody there.
We're being observed
So what do you think you saw, Sarah?
I saw something that moved really quickly.
really quickly.
You definitely saw it.
Yeah.
Definitely saw, yeah.
Interesting.
Because my hackles were going up, and I was like, and you were talking, and then I thought, oh my God, there's something, and I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, I had to turn my torch on,
No, it's fine.
because,
Well, if you listen to any of the live streams from the last few weeks, you'll hear me saying that we've all thought we've seen someone in the darkness moving towards us,
yeah,
and then when we've gone to investigate, there's
nothing
nobody
there.
there. And we know we've got the power of suggestion, and we know in a
course.
dark place we can see things.
course.
But we come up here
no, I saw it move, and do you know
most
what?
weeks of the year, 3
Yeah.
or 4 times a week, and we've not been saying that.
No, and I can tell you, I saw something move twice there, over there.
Right.
And I was like, oh my God, that's why, so I didn't mean to interrupt. When I saw, and I thought, oh my God, there's something moving. Over there, over there, just over there, there was something over there, and it's just really weird, isn't it?
Yeah. What's the matter with it? Are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine, Ronnie, I'm fine.
Is
I'm
this
fine.
camera bothering you?
No, not at all, no.
Bempton fished up there for years and years and years.
Yeah.
And you'll see this figure now, don't you? This dark
We've seen the
apparition.
dark shape, yeah.
Well, we've all seen it up there when we're fishing.
Really?
We always used to see a light,
Yeah.
big railings coming up,
Yeah.
like a headlight, but there was nobody there.
And there you have people on the stand. So there's Pete, Ian, and the couple. And as I've said earlier, the male of the couple was on that stand where we're looking now and claims somebody or something walked across the path. But whatever it was, it vanished within seconds. So what is it that people are seeing along these cliff tops? And what about there?
Well, no, it weren't there. We're up here. On this end. But it looked like that shape. Walking like a person.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. What we're looking at now,
Yeah.
that's a pity really, because the camera's too bright to depict what we can actually see with naked eye. But you only saw it for a second.
Yeah, just a split second.
And so, when was it?
This was just before Christmas.
So it was 2024.
Yeah, just before Christmas 2024. Yeah, we'd come through. I was just explaining to Sam that where Linny had videoed that orb on his thermal, and then stopped in my tracks because I saw this black shape.
Which
Very similar.
a little bit further up than that.
Further up, yeah.
So if he walks a little bit further up, do you say when?
It is here, yeah. Front end here, yeah.
And obviously this camera's far too bright, and it does look black, Pete. It really looks.
No definition.
No.
Yeah, so no definition whatsoever, yeah.
So it's at that size.
Yeah, absolutely that size, yeah. Yeah.
It's just that's amazing. How did it make you feel?
Nervous. And yeah, well, nervous I suppose.
And did you tell Sam?
Not until we got back to car park.
Right.
I
Okay.
didn't want to frighten Sam, and I didn't want to. Like I say, I was trying to make sense of it myself at first.
And you describe yourself as what? You're not a believer in any of this, are you?
Open-minded skeptic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Open-minded skeptic. Yeah.
So, when you walked off cliff tops, then were you looking behind you, or?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. And I felt like I wanted to get off pretty quick.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? You know, as if somebody were following you down.
So what did you originally come up for then? Just
Just to see what you guys have be seeing.
so you've been looking at it on YouTube?
Yeah, we watched YouTube to just have a look, see if we could see anything, just on your chance, you know.
So prior to seeing this, what you seen before?
Nothing.
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 Did you say that one of your relatives saw something when you got home?
Yeah. My son thought he saw something, strangely enough, over at top of a neighbour's roof.
And what did he describe seeing?
A black shape, like a human shape, black human shape. Stood next to the chimney pot, or sat next to a chimney pot, and then like just disappeared down as if
How long after you've seen this on Clifftops?
be a few weeks after.
Amazing. We'll never know, will we? We can't say it's connected, but it's strange, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, thanks, Chris.
No problem.
Appreciate that. So you're stood here on this stand,
Yeah,
and literally just looking at a black shape there,
it moved across. It moved from right to left.
right to left.
Yeah.
So to see it move from right to left, you must have seen it for probably a couple of seconds, or
Oh, what was that?
or but it fast.
Yeah, fast. Yeah, fast.
Yeah. And definitely unnerved you.
Absolutely, yeah.
So obviously you've seen us, me, Pete, and Ian tonight. Would you come down here on your own?
Not on my own, no.
No.
I wouldn't come down on my own, no.
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 So as an open-minded skeptic, how's it made you feel now?
An open-minded semi-believer.
Really?
Yes.